I'm back. You're that right. I'm back. So, what really happened? Yeah, a lot of procrastination led me to not uploading new videos here on this channel in a while. But yeah, it's been, I don't know, 2 months since we have been through the stress. That is the Eurovision Song Contest 2026. And thank God for Dara and Bulgaria, they have succeeded. Can't wait for Sofia if the EBU and BNT had agreed to that. So yeah. So as we're about to approach the Junior Eurovision Song Contest that will take place in Malta this year, and the first annual Eurovision Song Contest Asia, which will take place in Bangkok this November 14th. But first things first is Junior Eurovision season, and we got a couple of things prepared. We have 16 countries that will compete, with Croatia for some reason and Azerbaijan not returning. And it will take place in Malta this October 24th, which is a little 3 weeks apart from Eurovision Song Contest Asia. So it was 3 weeks before that. So and we already got some artists announced already. So let me recap at all those artists that I'm gonna mention here. Estlin Kurti won the national selection for Albania with the song Keshime Moi, of which that national selection has been gone through a controversial change, as RTSH wanted to use Junior Fest, but because of dissatisfaction from parents, they decided to change back to, the Skoder Children's Music Festival, whatever this thing is. I can't remember what's the name of it. But Kirsten Memoir is already ranked, but I'm gonna share more of that in a later post. Then we also got some acts or artists already from France, Georgia, North Macedonia, Poland, and Portugal. These were Alec, David Lomitsa, Anna Stoyanowska, Victor Sash, and Salvador Rio, as I said, will represent France, Georgia, North Macedonia, Poland, and Portugal respectively. For North Macedonia, they already announced their song Idnata Yak, which will be released very soon. The song is still in its writing stages. But as for the Netherlands, they're about to do their usual national selection again, Junior Songfestival, which is produced by AVROTROS. And we got 4 entries, which is as usual. And we have a couple of things to talk about. We got 3 solos, Maria, Nolan, and Vian, and a group called The Crossovers. And today I'm gonna share my own thoughts on all those 4 songs right here on this video. So with that matter, I'm Duncan Nichols, and let's get this ranking started. This is going to be very quick. So let's get started with Stronger Together by Maria, which is ranked number 4. Now, to be honest, it was a decent ballad, I might say. I really like the lyrics though, which is very mesmerizing, but the tone is good. The vocals were good, to say the least, but at least the song is kind of mesmerizing, so that's a B+. Number 3 is Nolan with the song Crush. I found out that this song is interesting though, because I found some parts to be very funny but interesting, and crush, whatever this thing is. But I found the song to be neat, to say the least. The lyrics were quirky and his vocals were good, but I really like the tone of it, so A-. Then we have Vian with Here I Am, which is a very great song. I really love her vocals and the overall tone of this song. The lyrics were impressive and it is a standout. I think that this would win, but we don't know. It depends on what the viewers and the juries may decide. I don't think if Junior Songfestival has juries, we'll find out eventually. So for me, as I said, Here I Am gets an H here. Then we got the Crossovers with literally crossovers. You're that white. The Crossovers has the song literally titled after them, which is interesting. And seeing that this is a group song, I really like the lyrics as well, which is great, but the tone is very, 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 very kid-friendly, which is impressive. I also like their vocals, which is so wow. The lyrics were hilarious at best, but still it was very, very neat. So I guess that's an A tier for me, and there's nothing else much to say about it. So that's my quick ranking on all of the 4 acts in this year's Dutch national selection for the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Let me recap for you. Maria with Stronger Together, B+, number 4. Number 3 is Nolan with Crush, A-, and both tied in A tier, number 2, Ryan with Here I Am, and number 1, Crossovers with Crossovers. So, yeah, there's nothing else much to say about it except that this is what I can say for these. So, for the meantime, I guess that'll be it for this video here on ESC-DN. As you may know, the intro that you just saw is basically just temporary for the meantime, because I'm thinking of a better identity for this channel, I guess. But still keeping the Eurovision aesthetic, of course, because I wanted to feel more original, I might say, but yeah. Also, there'll be some future content coming your way as well. That Eurovision Asia for USA, that would eventually be worked on maybe around October, I don't know. And also, Eurovision Asia's national final selection season will begin, of course. We got a couple of things prepped up. Druk Dra is indeed returning, this time with some from last year and some fresh faces. And then we got the Voice of Bangladesh, which will be the national selection for Bangladesh, which will be handled by Bongo and NTV. And Bongo is basically just a production company of some sorts. But yeah, it will happen September 30th, by the way. So yeah, also some updates on our national selection. You know, the Philippine national selection, ABS-CBN, does not have any plans on it yet. But hopefully we should get more details on it. I don't know. I think I'm predicting that it would be Himika Handog, or I don't know. But that depends on what ABS-CBN has to say. Also, we already got some national selections prepped up for Nepal and South Korea, which will be spearheaded by Himalayas TV and Enna, which is under KT Skylife. So yeah, more on Eurovision Asia in a little bit though, because I have some other things planned for the Junior Eurovision side of things. I might post my ranking videos for Junior Eurovision. I don't know, that depends. But when all the 16 acts have officially been revealed, I think I will do it. I don't know, but that depends on what I can say. I will share my rankings for all of the competing acts in this year's contest through my post, which you can check it out by clicking the post tab on this channel as well. And yeah, there's not as much to say about it. Just said that we also have to look forward on the Ukrainian national selection. We already got the long list already, 15 of them, with 10 will be eventually getting through Star School, and then the 6 will head over to the final. So yeah, this is going to be a very wild season here on this channel, ESC-DN. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about here, but for the meantime, I guess I'm gonna pause. So I hope you guys enjoy my ranking on all of the acts in this year's Junior Songfestival. So thank you for watching today's video here on ESC-DN, and maybe I should see you in a little bit. So yeah, peace.